Sagittarius Capricorn to your beginning of the month of May reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, guys, let's get in here. We have a big month going on. You have that Sagittarius. So in the mid-month over here, you guys are going to, actually around the last part of the month, we'll have that full moon in Sagittarius. So you guys get ready for that ultimate good luck coming in. Yeah. Yay. Right? But right now we are getting ready for the new moon in Taurus. So if you guys have any Taurus in your chart or heavy in the chart that you know of, you guys want to watch those Taurus readings. So you might be getting some more luck in. Taurus is heavy in the good luck area right now. It is their month. And then we have that Pluto that just went retrograde that began in Aquarius, which, hey, and I think it comes out of retrograde. I think I heard it was in September. I think that was right, or October. Geez, I'm not positive now. But you guys can also Google that and figure that out. If I find that, I will say it during that new moon reading. I'll go ahead and Google that and figure that out. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what is going on with you. Best messages coming out. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Best messages coming out. Got a heavy month right now of just good luck and good fortune, especially for the fixed signs, Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah. So in case you don't know what the fixed signs are, it's going to start with Taurus, and then it's going to go Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. So those are the fixed signs, and then we have Sag coming in with that full moon in Sagittarius, getting that pretty much full luck as well. So if you guys have Sagittarius in your chart, you might also want to watch that during the end of the month, when they're really starting to feel their rewards coming in as well. So, man, it's a big month. It was a big month last month, so energies are high. But it's going to be a different kind of energy, especially for you and those that I just said, because of the good luck that's coming in. So get ready for accelerated motion. Yep. There's some good news coming in. Things are going to start moving quickly. Your ideas, things that are going on, are going to start moving for you. Really going to start feeling, your goals starting to come together as well, right? So, let's see what's going on. Obstacles and challenges going away. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Feeling more balanced within the situation. So right now at the beginning of the month, you guys are going to feel a lot more balance as the obstacles and challenges are starting to fade away. Okay, it doesn't mean that they're 100% gone. It means they're balancing themselves out, making adjustments for what? For new things coming in, for new manifestations, new luck, new messages, things that you are looking forward to. There it is, right? Things that you are looking forward to. Ultimate awareness of breakthroughs. So a lot of breakthroughs. This is also a time to prioritize your well-being as well, right? Start to, setting new boundaries, creating new healthy habits, voicing your opinion where you don't want people walking on you, right? Starting to say, that's it. Getting to those things that we desire. There it is, standing your ground. Making those boundaries for new choices and movements, decisions. So there are definitely a lot of adjustments. I'm going to say that this is really encouraging you to adjust things around you as you're watching, like I said, the conflicts and obstacles and challenges kind of wash away. You might even feel like there's a little bit more responsibility on your plate right now as well. I will admit that, because you can kind of see that coming into play over here. But there is a lot more freedom, and that's going to be a good thing, right? You're going to want to feel that inspiration, those ideas, discovering new things, seeing things from a different point of view, bringing back your power in a lot of ways. For some of you, you might even have someone that you want to talk to, someone that you're paying attention to. This is a Sagittarius Aries card, so this is your card over here on that Sag area saying, this is where I want to pay attention. This is where I want to get inspired. I want excitement. Maybe you're bringing out news. Maybe you want to say something to somebody. But this is also about switching up your daily routines as well as you're gathering inner strength over here and finding more compassion about things, really balancing things up, finding that things are, I don't know, I see the infinity over her head, and it's sitting there next to that magician. And the magician, as we all know, has an infinity sign over his head as well. So it's almost like finding infinite ideas and understanding that there is infinite ideas in the universe that I can do things that, I don't have to just limit myself. See, because the Page of Wands is an exploration card. That's a free soul, right? It's also a beautiful Leo card as well, on that freedom side. But it's also talking about these new beginnings and jumping into things, right, that are more compassionate. So I do feel like there is something that you are looking at that's saying, I have an infinite idea of making this kind of progress towards this goal that I want, whether it's love or it's money or, whatever it is, guys. It could be anything. It could be, I want to go buy a new dog, right? Whatever it is, okay? So it's whatever's on your mind that you're thinking, you know what, this is where I want to do this. It might take up a little more time. It might put more responsibility on my plate, but it's good because it's going to make more money, make more sense, make more love, bring more love, brings this everyday change into your life, okay? Having a lot of fire coming out, a lot of fire. So, and yeah, this is that overcoming the challenges or the desires, keeping your focus on your career. This is a big picture. Right now, in this time of the month is also a great time for new love to start sparking up as well. So you might start seeing new love coming in, and maybe that's where you're setting some of your ground boundaries, right? But this is your Wheel of Fortune coming out, saying this is where your good luck is coming through. You're having some karmic cycles coming through as well. There is, see, inevitable things that are also happening around you, or you're getting ready for these inevitable changes, these inevitable breakthroughs that are going to cause more movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, you just need to release all limiting beliefs, and I love that though, because it's like the magician is right there. If you have the infinity signs on both their heads, it's almost like, well, you know what, there is, unlimited possibilities of what it is. So if you detach yourself and free yourself from anything that is restraining you and holding you back from restoring any kind of order, right? Any kind of resentments that you might be holding on to from the past, from someone else, close those doors, Spirit says, so that you can allow the new to come through, because there's so much new coming in for you at this time as you are detaching from yesterday into what's coming in today. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you might have a little bit of derailment over here when it comes to a certain situation. It does look like it, but I think that that's where that resentment or that guilt or that whatever it is coming in. We see it with the Chariot moving backwards over here, where it's saying there is someone around me, right, that could derail my plans, that's holding me back. They're not allowing me to explore. They're not, I've been allowing this to sit on my plate too long. I need to release this situation so that I can obtain the new cycle, new doors opening for the Ace of Pentacles. Jing. Yeah, releasing the devil, brings in the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever, and it could just be a thought, right? It doesn't even have to be a person. It could just be a thought, right? It could just be that a thought of, I don't know, if I can do that. No, bring in that ultimate possibility into your mind and say, this is where I want to make these changes, writing down things. Because there are some unforeseen things that are taking over at this time that are kind of hidden in and the kind of like, kind of say like in dark places, right? I was really looking for a moon card to come out because I heard it was like these unforeseen things that you don't see accelerating towards you, right? Go ahead and release these things so that you can grab those at full force, right? If you're hanging on, for instance, doesn't mean you guys are, but for instance, if you're hanging on to a relationship in your boyfriend and girlfriend, right, and you're hanging on to this relationship and you don't want this relationship anymore, right? You need to release that so that you can allow this beautiful new person into your life. Someone who, you see what I'm saying, is more for you. Don't hang on to that anymore. You know that the grass isn't greener anymore. This card literally means that. The grass isn't green. Let it go for this beautiful, new whoever, whatever sign it is. I'm not going to go through all the signs up here, but you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're restricting yourself from what is truly destined for you to be doing right now. You could be holding yourself against a soul contract that's trying to come in, but you're holding so tight. It could be a job. You know, this is the crappiest job. I need to get out there. What do you need to do then? Doesn't mean get rid of your job. It means go find another job, put in your 2 weeks notice, you know what I'm saying? Type of scenario, and allow yourself to find the job that's meant for you. Because you guys are literally holding on to something right now where Spirit is saying you need to let go of that. You know what it is. I'm not going to sit here and tell you exactly what it is. There's 100 of you, right? Whatever there is, right? Everybody's is going to be different. But you know deep down inside what it is. Use that discernment. And and as soon as you let that go, that's when the Ace of Pentacles comes in. That's when the gift comes in. That's when the cycle changes and it allows this change. And yes, it is inevitable and it's unpredictable, right? Right now it's unpredictable because, like I said, it's like hidden in dark, like you would say, it's hidden in the darkness. It's hidden behind that moon. And we're getting ready for that new moon in Taurus to come up. So you definitely want to start thinking about these things, wrapping your mind around just that project that you want to do, that new job, that whatever it is, right? Allow yourself to step into your own glory, because there's so much glory to be had, especially this month, my friends. Okay, so definitely feeling, and it's a part of the self-discipline, right? It's a part of your freedom, your journey, and your self-discipline. Okay, so, and if you feel like you're standing your ground too much within one situation, yeah, you definitely have to let that baggage go and move so you can have that. What is underneath that? Yeah. Head over heart. Even if it's like, but I've been with this girl for, 3, 4, 5 months now, but you know what? We just fight and fight with the devil card and we're never on the same page. You're going to have to discern over your head over heart. I do care for her though, and I don't want. Okay, it's going to become a mental challenge. And the mental challenge is going to be the head over the heart, right? And by any means, I am not telling you what to do. Okay, so please, I'm just using examples. Okay, and never make tarot your number one. Use your own discernment, right? That's what tarot is for. It's not for me to tell you 100 what to do or what. You're supposed to use your own discernment so that you understand and get your power back. It's all about your power, right? And where you stand and what you need and what makes you feel comfortable. Okay, so, okay. Because, yeah, some of you have new love. I'm actually going to use the love cards because I do feel like some of you do have new love coming in. But I do feel like you have to release someone. That's for a lot of you. Not everybody, but for a lot of you. Yeah, let go of control issues. The control in this situation is just trying to control how the relationship is going to go, even if it's in a job. I mean, these cards don't even have to be 100% love. You could sit there and try to be in control with the Emperor over here, right, by saying, but if I do this, even though you know it's not working. So you want to, right, you're deceiving yourself in the end and not allowing yourself to be happy or free. So that's what Spirit is saying. This is where we need to wrap this up and get out there and get happy. Okay? Get happy. Okay, because there could be a lot of codependency when it comes to that situation. Okay, but there is so much new out there. We have new attraction coming towards you. Okay, someone that could be the one, because, you know, and we have flirt. So, and you may even know that someone is even trying to flirt with you, and maybe you're still trying to, right, discern whether or not I should let this, you know, this go or not. You might have even heard about a new job and you've got your mind already wrapped up on it, going, I don't know if I should let this go for that. See, so that's what's going on here. Make sure that you always go through pros and cons, my friends. Okay, always going through the pros and cons. It also gives you better discernment. You can say, this is what's good about this situation, this is what's bad. This is what's good about that situation, and this is what's bad. And then see where everything's going. Okay. There's going to be a lot of control over here coming back your way. Yes, time to be assertive for your life. Look for signs to help you from the universe. Okay, but it's always up to you. No one can tell you what to do. Not me, not nobody, right? And if always, Spirit says, if anything, always ask help from others. Maybe they can help you discern what the best, you know, best thing for you is. Especially those who really, truly know you. You know, that's why we have our besties or our sisters or however. Okay, our bros, right? Okay, guys, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.